What's up, guys? AlduicS here, and today we're back with Overlord Season 4, Episode 12, the penultimate episode of Season 4. Next week, the finale. I am not ready to see Overlord go away. Last week was highly entertaining with Ainz, aka Pandora's actor, squaring off against Riku Hagneya, aka the strongest demon lord, Sar something. I apologize if I don't pronounce everything correct. Not the best with pronunciations. And light novel readers, please don't spoil anything if you can help it. I'm anime only, and I prefer not to spoil anything unless I ask for clarifications about like spells or creatures. So do keep that in mind. But last week was very entertaining. We had a little bit of a fight. The fight was pretty kick-ass. We saw some new magic. Doom Lord, Elemental Skull. I'm very curious how it's going to turn out. The Re-Estize kingdom is falling. I am so excited to get into Overlord. I'm also excited for the movie. Don't get me wrong, the Holy Kingdom movie. But there's something about just watching Overlord weekly that hits different. I love Bone Daddy Ainz and the antics he and Nazar get up to, especially building a utopia kingdom. So let's see how the Sorcerer King Ainz Ulugon will deal with this situation, because the strongest Dragon Lord, who seems to know the existence of players and NPCs, believes Ainz may be the NPC and Albedo might be the player, which is just hilarious. But it'll work in his favor, in Ainz's favor, because the Dragon Lord believes he is able to kill him because his skill set matches his opponent in the best way possible, apparently. I'm very curious what he means by that, though, and if it's going to answer my question of, is the Dragon Lord maybe the ancestor Dragon Lord brought over from Yggdrasil, or is he something else entirely? One of those kind of three options. Maybe he hunted players and NPCs when they were starting to come to this world. He did talk about misusing his power, and now he's trying to protect the peace and balance of the world. So he could be doing this as atonement and everything. But enough talk. If you want to see the full audio, no echo, and full non-transparent anime reaction, you gotta head over to my Patreon and support me. It's tough avoiding copyright on YouTube. I'm doing the best I can, guys. What you get is what you get, but please consider supporting there. I'm trying to build a community there, as well as my other socials, my Twitch, my Twitter, my Kitsu. Even here, you gotta hit that bell so you get notified anytime I upload. Please consider that. And, well, obviously, hit me with a subscribe. I'm trying to make this from a hobby into a possible part-time job in the future. We gotta see where the cards fall, but I'm enjoying reactions. And what better way to segue in than to start the episode? Nailed it. Of course, they would irk Albedo. I love Ainz's outfit. Both the one Pandora's Act is wearing and this one. His warrior outfit, I guess. So it'll come down to a brawl between world items. Depiction of nature and society. I love the layers of this series. Take a loss against this Riku one more time. It certainly never hurts to be cautious, especially in an unknown situation like this. Could someone remind me about the kings and the gods? But don't spoil if they are players. I assume we'll probably learn more about that as the series goes on. But it's an interesting concept. I did wonder where Cocytus. Why we didn't focus on him right away. But it makes sense. Opening and endings get auto-muted for YouTube, but if you want to hear them in the reaction, head over to the Patreon once again. OXT killed it. It's such a catchy opening. It's a shame we didn't get another OXT and Myth and Roid combo for Season 4. I've mentioned this before, but I'm very happy regardless. The music's still good. Hopefully OXT or Myth and Roid work on the movie. Or both. And we get a Season 5 announcement maybe after the movie. But doesn't the movie take place during Season 4? But here's hoping. I know the light novel for Overlord is ending soon or has ended. So I'm curious how many more seasons we'll get of Overlord. I love the trend where we're getting more series, multiple seasons to actually adapt the story. Granted, Overlord does sell well. Despite its flaws, it's popular, it sells well. And I'm certainly not complaining about more Overlord. I can always use more Bone Daddy Einz. Hi, Brain. It might be the last meal. It might very well be their last meal. Princess Runner is always happy with her dog around. It'd almost be wholesome and cute if we didn't know her true personality, her true self. I wonder if Ainz and them are going to spare Princess Runner. Considering she got along with Albedo and helped him out. Okay. Attention to detail is nice. Just seeing Brain almost clumsily pouring tea, all monkey man-like was a nice little touch. And it almost made me laugh. I do hope Blue Rose survives. It was pretty obvious. I do hope they survive. But it's very likely they won't. The Tomb of Nazareth can be brutal. It makes sense. I'd flee for my life. I can't brew tea for the life of me. So this is basically a calm before the storm moment. So it's betrayal time? I don't understand. I'm very curious about the reason. Do they believe she was compromised? So you beat the shit out of her to be able to charm her, so then you can run away with her so she doesn't throw her life away fighting an unwinnable battle. I mean, it checks out, especially for the super fiercely loyal people, but... Okay, that was something else. No regard for herself, pretty much. I'd like a name to the place. No issues here. Ignore the blood. I doubt Brain would want to escape. It'd be dishonoring Gazeth. I love how far Brain has come. I'm fairly glad that they still managed to live. Okay. I respect you even more, Brain. And wasn't that Gazef said he passed to climb? Yep. So they're setting up climb to that to succeed Gazef in the future. Okay, I have a bad feeling. The OST, in the way they're phrasing things, it makes me feel like it's a death flag that Brain will actually truly die. And I don't want that. I don't want that. I like this OG of Season 1. I like the development you got in Season 2 and what we saw in Season 3. I don't want Brain to die. So yeah, he's gonna die. Please don't die to a scrub. Go out like an absolute badass, Brain. I like the aesthetic of a princess wielding a sword. It's always nice. Plus, the sword just has the cool design. I was worried Princess Renner still had a mission from Nazarick, and that was maybe to secure the sword. Holy shit, that was cool. Cocytus has entered the battlefield. Alongside maybe the Snow Women monster. They could be a very name something else entirely. They. I bet if you do, you'll die a horrifying death. They got a straight up dinosaur. I love that Aura is basically a beast tamer, and Mari is a like a dryad slash just plant mage. It's nice. It's cool. It's Godzilla! But due to the international copyright laws, it is not. Don't they have all detect skills? Plus, you'd be endangering civilians who have managed to stay. Oh, Brain versus Cocytus. I have goosebumps. This is so clean. Ooh, this OST. So yeah, they're snow women. Yukiona, from the looks of it. Buff potions. A duel between warriors. Two absolute badasses. Hmm. Come on, Brain. Inflict damage on Cocytus. Make him truly recognize your worth, your ability, how far you've come. Oh, I'm so nervous. Goodbye. At least it didn't slice him in half. Had he joined in? Rip Brain. Respect. So Cocytus halted that path due to the bravery, the skill of Brain. Or is he encasing the entire area? Oh. Instead of walking over him, he went around him to let him stand as a trophy, as a monument, as the final form of respect. Wait, what? It's been 24 minutes already? Or 22? Come on. So next week is the finale. What fights are we going to get? Are we going to get conclusion to the invasion of Re-Estize Kingdom? Or are we going to end on a cliffhanger of a season finale? I didn't want Brain to die. I didn't. But the death of favorite characters is inevitable when against the might of Nazareth. Coming off of watching Made in Abyss Season 2, Episode 11, and going into this, it's rough. It's also very late at night. I'm proud of Brain. He truly, truly went out like a badass. So unfortunately, he didn't get to inflict damage, though. But this man, he came so far. So I do wonder if they're setting up Climb to be the next Gazef, the one who could stand against Ainz, because Ainz did mention that this sword, I guess in either maybe with proper buffs or in the proper situation, could inflict or kill him. So maybe they're setting that up for the future. Again, I don't know how much content we have left to adapt into anime form. If it's maybe 2 more seasons, 3 more seasons, or even only 1 more season after the Holy Kingdom movie. I know the light novel ended with like volume 17 or volume 18, or maybe even less than that. Not 100% sure. I am anime only. But what an episode. It makes me glad to be a fan of this series, to be a fan of Overlord. I love the quality, the writing, the characters, the voice acting, and the music. It's such a wild experience. And I'm so happy we got its 4th season. It was looking unlikely after season 3 for a while. But damn, I want the finale already. I want another season already. I'm starting to feel greedy. Here's hoping the anime adaptations continue to let Overlord tell the full, complete story and end in a way that leaves us satisfied or leaves an incredibly deep impact on us. I'm excited to see Ainz versus Riku once again, and how he's going to lose within an acceptable parameter. And then if maybe he'll win against him in the same episode, or if that'll be saved for a future season. I have a lot of questions I want answered. But what did you guys think down below? Please do not spoil me on future events. Please do not spoil me. I am a anime only. I want to stay anime only. I might read the manga here and there, but I am going to stay anime only. So don't talk about future events. Don't spoil stuff that's yet to be revealed, basically. Have a bare minimum of respect in that regard. But if you want to see the full unedited version, full non-transparent, no echo, with opening and ending included, you gotta go over to my Patreon and support me there. I gotta make it. It's the only way. I'm sorry, guys. It's the only way. YouTube copyright is a bitch. Yeah, and follow my socials. My Twitter, Twitch, Kitsu. Subscribe, hit the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload. My Patreon does have early access function too. So there'll be times where I'll have stuff up on Patreon for a couple days before they make it to YouTube. And I might even have Patreon exclusives in the future. Still remains to be seen. A Discord is also in the works, but not anytime soon. That'll be unveiled. Let me know your thoughts on the episode down below. Are you excited about the finale? What did you think of Brain, an OG, perishing in the way he did, and Cocytus's signs of respect, his shows of respect, and what they did with the Blue Rose group? It was something else this episode. This has been AlduicS, and I thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to give my totally cool outro and wish you all a happy day, night, wherever you're in. Just peace out.